Hello everybody, hello, welcome to Chaz Draycott Media and welcome to another live stream here of Tower Simulator 3. Delighted to be playing the brand new Sydney Airport. It literally just came out a couple of hours ago. Super excited for this one. I'm not going to lie, I kind of forgot it was coming out this week. I'd been told ahead of time and I knew that I wasn't going to be doing a video tomorrow because tomorrow is going to be my birthday. I knew that I had plans for that, so I wasn't going to be doing a live stream tomorrow, and obviously with what I've called a health scare last week, obviously things have been pushed back a bit, everything's been a bit all over the place, but we're going to be playing with Sydney. You can hear the game, can't you? You also can't hear my camera doubling up because I did a live stream on Tuesday night and it was very, very echoey and very loud. But how are you all? How are you all? You all well? Hope you're all doing well. I'm in a very bright coloured t-shirt tonight, so I hope it's not burning your eyes too much. But yeah, we're very excited, aren't we? Very, very excited to play this fantastic airport. How the hell do I... Oh, also, more news. More news here for this one. Oh, that's not good, is it? Okay, so what that does is show you something that I was going to try and... I was going to try and keep that a bit of a secret and show you afterwards. Let me just get this open on here. 1 second. You may see it light up on my screen here. Sorry about this. This is typical Chaz being a professional here. Where the bloody hell's it gone now? Oh, for God's sake, I hate Google sometimes. I've just said that. I've just said the magic G word and my phone lit up. Bear with me. I'm so sorry. So, what we're doing tonight is a giveaway. So we're doing a giveaway here this evening, which is going to be 3 airport codes as well. Nightbot has, Nightbot has stopped all of you doing naughty things. So I've employed Nightbot for this. Thank you so much for the kind words, by the way. I'm going to be 33 tomorrow, and I'm, feeling older every single day. Where the flipping heck, Google Chrome? Bear with me, because it should be capturing Google Chrome here in a new thing. Oh God, I'm going to have to sort this out. So we're doing a giveaway tonight, and what we're going to be doing in a little bit is doing something where you have to type a certain word in chat and it'll have an exclamation mark in front of it. It will automatically enter you into a giveaway, and then after a certain point we will basically pick a winner. I'll need you to then put your Discord username in the chat, and then tomorrow we'll go through it and we'll send you a free code to get this airport, so you'll be able to get the airport for free. So I just need to refigure out the spinny wheel. Oh no, I don't need that anymore. I was going to do a spinny wheel thing. Whoever put me in front of a camera? I'm an absolute moron, aren't I? My hair's thinning, I'm getting fat, I'm getting old. It's all going to... Right, we've got Sydney Airport. Here it is. So we're going to go on the Zap realistic schedule. Thank you so much to FBI.gov, by the way, from Zap for sending me this schedule here for tonight. FBI worked on it so quickly and got it sorted ASAP. I'm not sure what time of day. Let's go 8:30 in the morning. Actually, no, let's go a little bit early. Let's go 7:30 in the morning, shall we? And let's do clear weather. How long is the stream roughly going to be? It's usually about 90 minutes to 2 hours. This might be a bit more of a chilled one. It does look like quite a busy airport, though, so we'll have to see. It's not a certain word, Ben, but you tried. You tried. Fair play to you. Welcome to the Old Fart League. Cheers, Paul. Thanks very much, mate. Let's jump in and we'll have a look around this place. This is the first airport to come to the game from FlyTampa, who are one of the partners that were announced after the Flight Sim Expo in 2025 with Feel there. We've got multiple partnerships and so on. Jack is guessing Sydney, and you know what? I think he's actually right, because it is going to be like this, boom, like that. But I've not activated it just yet, so if you bear with me, I will activate it soon. We're not going to start that yet. Don't do it yet. Don't do it yet. Because if you do it beforehand, it won't work, you see. I have to activate it and get it done. So, yeah, you're going to have to wait for me to do it. We're not going to... Yeah, we will have a chat announcement and stuff for it. Let me just get this back up on here. Don't do it yet. Please don't do it yet. Because I've not used one of these things before. So you're going to have to bear with me. Josh, thank you so much, mate, for being a member for 4 months. Hugely appreciative of your support. Thank you so much. Right, pause it. Stop the clock. Stop the clock. Let's have a look then at the... Oh my God. So we've got a bit of like... So it shows you the buildings and the actual scenery about, so you can get an idea of the gates. Oh, I love that. Oh, thank you so much, Patrick. Cheers, Patrick. Thank you so much, mate, for the membership. Look at that. Cool. I'm a big fan of that. This is the thing. There's going to be some stuff that is very different to what we've seen before. Wow. That's different. There's going to be some stuff that works completely differently to how we've seen it before. Look at the fidelity of this place. Oh my wordy me. Okay, right. Wow. Good God. This is going to be so cool. So look, like a lot of the buildings and things are going to be, like some of the ground textures and stuff are going to be a bit more pixelated just to save it's not bandwidth, but just to save a little bit of GPU because of the fact that obviously it's usually on satellite imagery when it's in Microsoft Flight Simulator. So some of that will be a little bit pixelated, but like look at all the cars in here. Look at it. Oh my god. Loads of them. There's a Skoda Octavia there. Hello. Oh, thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Jeff, for becoming a member of Chaz Draycott Media. We're going to look at some of the pavements and stuff and the markings and everything and the buildings. Oh, it's lovely. You can go right down to the ground as well, which is awesome. Is there going to be a special episode for episode 200? Yes. Yes, there is, and we are starting to plan that at present. That is being planned at the moment. Apparently you can go in the terminal and there is quite a bit of detail. Not in that bit, there ain't. Oh, in here. Hello. Oh, look at that. Look at the bins and all sorts. Oh, look at the departure boards. Cool. There's Qantas and like business class and stuff. Oh, this is mega. This is absolutely mega. There's like a coffee bar. You can walk up here. Oh, this is so sick. This is so sick. Now we've seen, we've seen lovely airport interiors before from Feel There. Look at this. What? That's well cool. That's absolutely sick. I never knew they did that. But as I was going to say, we've seen some lovely interiors of airports from Feel There before. But obviously, this is FlyTampa's scenery that I think often gets ported over from it. Or FlyTampa build the airport, sort of rebuild it for the game. I'm not 100% sure on how it all works, but it's absolutely brilliant. And then obviously we head outside and we get Tower Simulator 3 again. It's so mad, isn't it? It's so mad. Look at all the work that goes into the buildings and... Oh, I love it. I truly, truly love it. There's a Qantas A380 over there. There's one here as well. That is... You can tell the slight difference in the texture of that thing. That is a scenery aircraft that is just parked there. Lovely looking thing, though. It looks almost like it's cartoony, doesn't it? With the lighting that's put on it. You've got the billboards and everything around the airport as well. There's Lamborghini Aventador. What else? Let's have a little ganders in... Ooh, can we go in the hangars? Ah, no, we can't. That's a shame, but oh well. We've got road signs and stuff here as well. Obviously, they're going to be true to life. That's what these people do with airports like this. But that interior of that terminal is so cool. Look at this down here where all the buses park. Haha! Even a Qantas sign on that as well. Is that the terminal we can go back into? Yeah, we'll go further down and have a look. All the way down here. So, oh, look, there's even like an ATM and everything. God, it's mad because, like, who's going to read that? Who's going to read that? But, well, I mean, we're here now looking at it, aren't we? Yeah, and that is... Jeff has just made a very valid point. The frame rate seems great. Look, you can spin it around as fast as you want. And that hopefully looks... I mean, I'm sorry if you get motion sickness, but, like, look at all the water and everything there. But, like, the frame rate is absolutely mega. You know? I'm not losing any frames whatsoever. Excellent. Excellent. It's so cool. We need to head over this side as well, obviously, and have a look at some of this. There's the... Oh, is that like a... Yeah. It's like a flight services centre. That's a Volvo VNL, isn't it? Wow. Awesome thing. We were over here before, actually, weren't we? But look, this is the tower. The gorgeous tower. Wow, it's pretty. It's very shiny as well, with all the blue glass. Is that a Bugatti Veyron? Oh, it's a Bugatti Chiron. Wow. I love it. It looks absolutely mega. We've got some... heavies over there, United 777. Even that flag is waving in the wind. That's so sick. Is that the fire station? Yeah, look at the fire. Oh, wow. Okay, this is, yeah. We knew it was going to be good, didn't we? When they said that FlyTampa was going to be a part of this, we knew it was going to be great. I say they, I'm part of Feel There now, but wow, this is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So we're going to look at what we do in terms of controlling the place next up, because obviously we've got the F7 camera over here, so we've got to think about that ramp, that ramp, that ramp, and this ramp. So we've got 4. I want to put... Something tells me the majority of the work is going to be from this side of the airport, so I want to put a camera here for the F8 camera. So Control and F8 sets that. Control and F9 camera will go here. And then I'm going to put the Control F10 camera... Well, I don't need it over there because the tower is near that, isn't it? So I'm going to put it on top of this little one here. This little tower. Even that, like, the fact that that's spinning and active is so cool. Right. F10 there. So we've got 8, 9, 10. When it moves a bit quickly, the frame rate does drop a little bit there, but you can understand that with the detail that we've got here, can't you? Right. So, how does it look at night? I don't know. Let's have a ganders. Let's go up on the roof. Let's go to the MEO thing. I need to also load this and turn that off. We need clear weather, don't we? There we go. Look at that. It's a beautiful sunny morning. Let's just do a quick simulator time offset. And then let's head in and get the airport lights on. May just do this. Boop. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, oh, wow. Glittering away. Glistening away. Oh, look at that. Look at all the scenery in the back. Whoa. Oh, my God. Wow. Yeah. Fairs. Thank you very much, Rido. Sorry, guys. I know I've been a bit ignorant of some of the comments here, but how cool is that? Let's go in the terminal as well, see if anything's... Yes! All the text and everything's all lit up. All the shops. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, look at the floor reflections. I know it goes through the building as if it's not there, but yeah. That is awesome. Let's go through gate 4. Oh, I love it. Absolutely love it. Right, let's get back in the tower, shall we? We'll unpause everything. And let's get the airport lights off. Let's go back into the MEO thing and we'll load my config, turn the weather off so we get clear weather, and let's play Sydney, shall we? Let's play Sydney. Yeah, can we see the Opera House? Can we see the Opera House anywhere? I don't know which way it faces. I'm so sorry. I'm an uncultured buffoon that doesn't know where the Opera House would be. I don't know Sydney very well. It's definitely not over there.
Sydney Graham.
Oh, hello.
505
Okay.
Hotel. Requesting push and start.
So, let's... Ooh, that's going to be a bit difficult against the grey, though, isn't it? So, that's pointing north, that's south. So, velocity 505, pushback approved, facing south. What I will also do is to get us kicked off here, I will... bear with me, actually. Those that have said Sydney so far have... Oh, God, hang on. Bear with me. Those that have said Sydney so far have been entered in the... So, everybody can now enter, but I will be honest with you. Oh, no, Patrick Lennon, Kuro, Jacob Levy, and Jack Jones are all in as well. If you want to enter the giveaway now, then, you need to just do Sydney, like that, but you need to spell it right, unlike me, and you will be automatically entered into it, and it is counting down everybody as well. I can choose when it chooses a winner, so we'll run that for maybe, I don't know, the next 20 minutes, let's say. So it's nearly 20 past 8 local time now, so when it gets to 20 to 9, we'll choose a winner. Let us know your Discord username, and we'll send you a free code for the airport. How about that, everyone? And thank you very much, Feel There, as well. Obviously, I know I'm part of Feel There and all that, but it's thanks to Feel There. Leela from Feel There came up with the idea of doing a giveaway and getting some codes in. So, yeah, we hope, obviously, you enjoy that. I've not opened a runway. We're going to use the 3-4s. We're going to get 3-4 left for arrivals, I think. We're going to send them all the way down. We're going to have them on a nightmare taxi.
Mike 388 with information, Juliet.
Yeah.
Ready to start.
We're going to use... Can 3-4 right be arrivals for everything? We'll see. Okay. Velocity 551, pushback approved, facing south. Velocity 551, pushback approved, facing south. Qantas 590, pushback approved, facing west. That is over there. So that is... Oh, look at the shadows and stuff. What a gorgeous morning. What a gorgeous morning. Just to be sure... Oh, Matty R in the chat. Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. Oh, who's that? Who's that? Thank you very much, James Towie. James Towie for subscribing to Chaz Drake Media. Mucho appreciate. What was I going to say then? They mix and match the runways for arrivals and departures. Okay. 16 right and left is easier for beginners. I'm no beginner. I'm a moron. I'm just trying to manage multiple things at once here. Just checking in the giveaway. I saw somebody say, yeah, I was concerned there. Mark R commented earlier with Sydney with the S in capitals. I think it doesn't matter if it's all in capitals or what, it still enters you. So I was just making sure that he definitely had it in the bag. Right then, let's try and figure this taxi routing out, shall we? Alpha Mike 388, approved, expect runway 34 left. We're going to have a great time taxiing this lot. Velocity 505, taxi to runway 34 left at Alpha 5 via Hotel Alpha, cross runway 07. What? Is that Qantas Link? Oh, I need to get TS3 assistant up. Claude, I need your assistance, mate.
Hotel Alpha, cross runway 07, velocity 505.
Q-Link. Q-Link 1420, runway 34 right, cleared to land. For this first ever look at it, I'm obviously going to take it easy on the arrivals. Because I can't. I just can't. Okay, so velocity is going to come down here. Velocity 551, taxi to runway 34 left at Alpha 5 via Bravo, Lima. Get them down there.
Taxi to runway 34 left.
Okay, is that Jetstar? Jetstar 9012, pushback approved facing south. Alpha Mike 388, taxi to runway 34 left via Golf, Bravo, Lima. Qantas 590, taxi to runway 34 left at Alpha 5 via Bravo, Golf, Lima. Not Bravo, Golf, Lima, oh god. Qantas 590, taxi to runway 34 left at Alpha 5 via Bravo, Lima. So they're going across there.
Taxi to runway 34
down
left,
here.
via Golf,
Let's just figure this out.
Bravo, Lima, Alpha Mike 388.
Is there an alternative airport if you already bought this one? Unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. The codes that we've got are specifically for Sydney. We tried to do the stream as soon as possible to make sure. Henry, if you say Sydney with an exclamation mark in front, you are entered into the giveaway. So there is a free code for Sydney. So velocity will cross there. This velocity should go as well. Cool. So we've got a lot of people entered already, 22 entries. We'll be giving away 3 codes over the course of the stream. Is Qantas 506 ready? Qantas 506, pushback approved, facing west. I'm excited to see a load of Australian airlines, because obviously we don't really get many of them. No worries, Henry. Henry, I can tell you are successfully entered as well. Velocity 551, cross runway 07. Doing it multiple times doesn't add anything to it though. If you just only do it once and it doesn't count multiple entries. Qantas 590, cross runway 07. Now the interesting thing here is going to be, what do we do about getting the aircraft in? Because they're going to come down here. We'll get them in on Charlie, I guess. Get everything out on Bravo, in on Charlie. So we've got Velocity, it's going to taxi right in front of us. I love the Virgin Australia livery, I think it's great. Love the Virgin Australia livery. Jetstar 402. Jetstar 9012, taxi to runway 34 left at Alpha 5 via Golf Alpha. We'll get them across the runway as soon as possible. How long do the codes last? What do you mean, sorry? The code is to purchase the airport. It's to get the airport for free. And that's that. What's Alpha Mike? Oh, it's a little sort of shed. Jetstar 402, stand by. This looks like a cool challenge, this place. Okay, velocity 505, runway 34 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Bravo for aircraft going to terminals, Charlie for opposite movement. Ah, so yeah, Bravo in and Charlie out. Maybe? Don't know. Some of them are going across. Alpha Mike 388, cross runway 07. Qantas 506, taxi to runway 34 left at Alpha 5 via Bravo, Golf, Alpha. Nice, that's exactly what I wanted. We're going to get a warning. Jetstar 9012, hold position. let Qantas go past you,
34
please.
left, at Alpha
Qantas
5,
590, cross runway
Golf,
07.
Alpha. Qantas 506.
What's EFA? Claude.
Hold position.
Express Freight. Express Freight 630, pushback approved, expect runway 34 left. Okay, so we've got velocity about to take off, our first departure.
Pushback approved, expect
Tom
runway 34
loves it.
left.
Do I know if they'll bring a game out like this on console? Not that I know of at present. I don't know anyone that's developing anything of that kind.
Sydney ground.
What?
Express Freight 630 with information kilo.
Jetstar 9012, continue taxi. Velocity 810, pushback approved, facing south. We got our arrival in yet?
Continue taxi.
No.
Jetstar 9012.
Okay. Q-Link 2001, continue approach number 2. Departure! Give us velocity.
Facing south.
Cool.
Velocity 810.
Velocity 551, cross runway 34 left. Alpha Mike 388, cross runway 34 left. Jetstar 9012, cross runway 34 left. Jetstar 402, pushback approved, facing south. When will the next Amsterdam video be? Oh God. I don't know, I don't hate myself enough to do that at the moment.
Velocity 551.
It's this year. I don't know. I don't know, I've done quite a few videos at Amsterdam. It's like Heathrow. I think Heathrow is now my joint most played airport. So it's been around for a while. Just to remind, I'm sorry to, repeat myself a lot here, but
Express Freight 630
don't forget,
ready to taxi.
!Sydney to get entered into a draw to win a free code for this airport. We're doing 3 of those here this evening. Express Freight 630, taxi to runway 34 left via Golf Alpha. Qantas 590, cross runway 34 left. It is really that deep, mate. Yeah. Q-Link 1420 coming in. Look at that. How the runway goes all the way out there. Any Zap multiplayer episodes? I hope so. I've just been so busy at the minute. September is ridiculous for commentary and motorsport stuff like that, and there's a wedding and loads of stuff. It's my birthday tomorrow, so we've got birthday plans for all of next week. And whenever I play this with the Zap guys, it usually starts at like 1 AM for me, so it has to be a late night or I'm not doing something the next day. There's a bit of knock on. Jetstar 9012, cross runway 07. Velocity 810, taxi to runway 34 left at Alpha 5 via Golf Alpha. Velocity 551, runway 34 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Did I not clear them to land? We're getting a...
Taxi to runway 34 left at Alpha 5 via Golf Alpha.
My first landing. Q-Link 2001, runway 34 right, cleared to land. Did I not clear them? Q-Link 1420, turn right, heading 090, contact departure. Bye.
Runway 34 left, cleared for immediate takeoff.
Well,
on reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
I don't know when some of the next...
551.
How do you world into YSSY?
Right,
Sorry?
to land.
Not quite sure what you mean, Alan.
2001.
Velocity's lining up and get going. Alpha Mike 388, runway 34 left, line up and wait. What are you? Qantas 415, pushback approved, facing south. Jetstar 402, taxi to runway 34 left at Alpha 5 via Bravo Golf Alpha. God, this is mental.
Runway 34 left, line up and wait. Alpha
Average
Mike
Chaz
388.
moment, indeed, Noodle.
Pushback
You know it.
facing south. Qantas 415.
It wouldn't be me if it went right, would it?
Taxi to runway 34 left at Alpha 5 via Bravo.
There's a lot of 737s here. World traffic. I got given a schedule by Zap. It's been posted in the Discord. Happy birthday for yesterday, Tom. Hope you had a really good day. Qantas 506, cross runway 34 left. Velocity 810, cross runway 34 left. Velocity 404, pushback approved, facing south. Velocity 1528, stand by. Okay. Got a lot going on here. Express Freight is cool, isn't it? Look at that, Australia Post A321.
Cross runway 34 left.
God. it's going to really open us up to a lot of airlines and things that we just haven't seen at any of the European or American airports. It's going to be so cool, this is. Love it. I like the Qantas 73s as well. Flew the 737 today. Okay. Q-Link 2014. Runway 34 right, cleared to land. Welcome to Sydney, Q-Link. Q-Link 2001, taxi to ramp via Charlie, cross runway 07. Hold short of Gulf. Alpha Mike 388, runway 34 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Yeah, I thought so, Rido. I thought so. Oh! Bacon and Egg, thank you so much. Bacon and Egg were the first ever member of Chaz Draycott Media. Username is now Tub of Haagen-Dazs. Epic. Thank you very much, Andrew. Thank you very much, yeah. And indeed, fantastic present, this. An early birthday present, Sydney. Qantas 590, runway 34 left, line up and wait. Yeah, we've got this shed making its way out first. There it goes. Have we cleared people to land? Oh, we need to get them across. Qantas 506, cross runway 07. Velocity 404, taxi to runway 34 left at Alpha 5 via Golf Alpha. Velocity 810, cross runway 07. Qantas 415, taxi to runway 34 left at Alpha 5 via Golf Alpha. This is nuts. Velocity 1528, pushback approved, facing south. Right, we're getting them to hold short Gulf. Jetstar 402, cross runway 34 left. Get them across.
Velocity 404.
This is mint. What a mint layout.
Velocity 810.
Right, I'm going to give it just a couple more minutes before you can enter the giveaway, so 3 more minutes. If you type Sydney, like I am about to do here, then you get entered into the draw. Obviously, only if you've got the game. I didn't think it would be nuts, Henry, no. Qantas 590, runway 34 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Yeah, so obviously only enter if you've got the game and have the ability to play this. You'll get a code for free. You will have to share me your Discord username afterwards. And then that's how we will get you the code so you can get it. Jetstar 9012, runway 34 left, line up and wait. Obviously, please don't enter if you've already bought the airport. It could go to somebody in the community that wants it for free. You know, if you have already bought it, then I'm sorry that you've missed out on the timing. But yeah, we tried to. I mean, it's yeah. Imagine if I win my own giveaway. Jetstar 402, cross runway 07. Velocity 404. Stand by. I was about to cross them like an idiot. Oh, what's that? I can't see it. Matt Pro, thanks very much for the subscription. Velocity 404, cross runway 34 left. Listen to this thing. Look at that. Crash 8. Will I play community airports? Yeah, S as a capital is alright. Yeah, it's fine. Appreciate you checking, Mark. All good. It doesn't matter whether it's capitalised or not. I will not be playing community airports on videos. I'll only be doing official airports, whether they're third party or not. What is that airline? There's going to be a lot of this. Asiana. Asiana 601 heavy, runway 34 right, cleared to land. Is that Rex? Rex is coming in. Q-Link 2014, taxi to ramp via Charlie, cross runway 07, hold short of Golf. Q-Link 2014, taxi to ramp via Charlie, cross runway 07, hold short of Golf. Jetstar 9012, runway 34 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Velocity 404, cross runway 07. Q-Link 2001, continue taxi. Velocity 1528, taxi to runway 34 left at Alpha 5 via Golf Alpha. Doesn't like my velocity. Velocity 1528, taxi to runway 34 left at Alpha 5 via Golf Alpha. We've got an Asiana Heavy coming in, which is cool. Really cool. What is it? It is a Boeing 777. Lovely. Never seen an Asiana 777. Qantas 506, runway 34 left, line up and wait. Velocity 812, pushback approved, facing south. Alpha Mike 2908, approved, expect runway 34 left. Look at this thing. Cool. Rex is next. Rex 6658, runway 34 right, cleared to land. Qantas 415, cross runway 34 left. Express Freight 630, cross runway 34 left. And then we'll get Qantas going out of here, shall we? Asiana 601 heavy, taxi to ramp via Charlie, Juliet.
Continue taxi.
Asiana 601 heavy, taxi to ramp via Bravo, Juliet. Get him over there. Right, who wants push? Right, just going to pause.
Velocity 1528.
Going to pause to assess things for a minute and also to get somebody a free code for this airport. Let me just minimise this. I can see the YouTube chat on this side anyway, to be fair. I can see it on the left. Right. If I win... Ooh, but already bought it. Can I give it away? That's not a bad shout. That's not a bad shout, but I'd rather we pick the winner here, to be honest with you. I appreciate the gesture, Steve, but yeah, I would rather us give it away here. So we're going to do that now. We're going to pick the winner now. And... it's Jeff. Jeff wins. Jeff wins the giveaway, mate. Jeff, sir, are you able to accept the code? Are you a player of the game? Let us know your Discord username. It randomly draws it and then sends a message. So it should say, has it said it in the chat? I can't even see it. I'm being an idiot. There you go. Jeff won the giveaway, it says. Right. I'm so sorry. Enough apps open. Yeah. I've got loads. so many open. Stressing me out. It wants Jeff to respond. I've never done this, so you're going to have to bear with me. I literally set this up. I set up Nightbot about an hour before I went live. So you enter the giveaway by typing !Sydney. We're going to be changing that word soon. Jeff wins. There you go. He's a member as well tonight of Chaz Draycott Media. Get in. Good stuff. So, Jeff, if you can pop your Discord username to me in a private message on Discord. I'm in the Feel There Discord server. It's on my personal account, not the Feel There one. Then I will, I'll send you the code later. Yeah? All good? Okay, cool. So, what we're going to do now is, let me do the giveaway options, and I'm going to change the word, and I'm sorry about this. So now we're going to reset the entries. Yep. Boom. And does it work now? Has it told you anything? I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry. But yeah, Jeff, let me know what your Discord username is. In fact, and I mean it's up to you, but if you want, lob it in the YouTube chat so I definitely know it's you. So I don't just get a random message of me on Discord saying, "Oh yeah, I won the giveaway." I know people wouldn't do that, or at least I'd hope they wouldn't. But yeah, congratulations, Jeff. We'll be doing another giveaway in a little bit, so yeah, we'll wait for a bit. Qantas 506, runway 34 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Let's get that Qantas out of here.
Runway 34 right, clear to land. Red 6658.
I was just about to check that they'd been given clearance, so that works for me. There's Asiana 777, look at that. Whoa, wagon.
Runway 34 left.
Cool.
Express Freight 630.
How far out can a camera go away from the airport?
Taxi to ramp via Charlie, Juliet, ASEAN 601W.
Let's find out. Oh, there's a Malaysia. Oh, a mass cargo A330. Sorry. Let's see. Sometimes there's a limit. But this is one of the biggest limits I've ever seen. Oh my word. Bye. Okay, I don't know if any of you have ever heard of Let's Game It Out. a guy called Josh that plays videos on YouTube, but he very often breaks games, and he plays a lovely game called Is There a Limit? And he tries to see how much of something he can spawn in before he breaks a game, or see how far he can move a camera. We're still going. Where's the airport? I can't see the tags anymore. Is it there? We're still going. Oh, yeah. We've found a limit. We found it. I can't go any further than that. So that's how far away you can go. That answers your question. Ready? This is going to hurt. Far away is the answer. Far away.
Via Bravo. Juliet.
Velocity 810, runway 34 left. Line up and wait. Alpha Mike 298, taxi to runway 34 left at Alpha 4 via Golf Alpha. Velocity 1528, cross runway 34 left. Qantas 415, cross runway 07. Express Freight 630, cross runway 07. Wow. Yeah, TS3 EXE stopped working. Oh, goodness me.
Contact departure. Qantas 506.
Velocity 812, taxi to runway 34 left at Alpha 5 via Golf Alpha. Where are you going? You're going up there.
Runway 34 left.
Okay, Rex is coming in.
Velocity
Here's little Rex. Q-Link 2202, runway 34 right, cleared to land. Yeah, I'm going to make sure the GA doesn't use full length. Velocity 810, runway 34 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Rex 6852, pushback approved, expect runway 34 left. Rex 6852, pushback approved, expect runway 34 left. Made life difficult for myself there, didn't I? Here's that Asiana 777. How cool is that? Wow.
Cross runway 07. Qantas 415.
Big fan of that. Okay.
Runway 07.
It's a bit messy around there on this radar style, isn't it? Velocity 9013, pushback approved, facing south. Is that you, Jeff? Is that you? He did say his username. Yes. Yeah. Cool. Thank you, Jeff. If it's all right with you, though, mate, I'll sort the codes afterwards just to make sure I'm not all over the place, and I don't want to risk showing them on stream because I have to obviously copy and paste them. Rex 6658, taxi to ramp via Charlie, cross runway 07. Q-Link 2014, continue taxi. Q-Link 2202 has already been cleared to land. Cool. Yeah. Oh my god. Jetstar 402, runway 34 left, line up and wait. Velocity 812, cross runway 34 left. Velocity 1528, cross runway 07. Asiana 601 heavy, cross runway 34 left. Hold short of Alpha. This is mad. Was there a new command to join the new one? There will be in a minute, yeah. Yeah, we're going to just give it a bit of a gap before we then do the next one. I don't want to just plough... yeah, I cleared the entries of the last ones, yeah. So we're going to... It's going to be a different word, and we're going to do it again. Fresh start. Jack, you were really good at guessing the last one is Sydney. It's not Australia. It's not going to be the word Australia. Velocity 812, cross runway 07. Asiana 601 heavy, continue taxi. Jetstar 402, runway 34 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Rex 6762, runway 34 right, cleared to land. Nobody panic, yeah, just yet. You wait. Velocity 9013, taxi to runway 34 left at Alpha 5 via Golf Alpha. Rex 6852, runway 34 left at Alpha 5 via Golf Alpha. I didn't say taxi 2. Q-Link 2202, taxi to ramp via Charlie, cross runway 07, hold short of Golf. Are we good?
Cross runway 07.
Another departure, Jetstar on its way out in their little A320.
Continue
We
taxi.
cleared Rex
Hacienda
6762.
601 copy.
This is,
Runway 34
yeah.
left. Clear for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude.
Velocity
1000.
404,
Contact
runway
departure.
34 left, cleared for
Jetstar
takeoff.
402.
Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Alpha Mike 2908, cross runway 16 right. Don't know where I got the 1 from, but I eventually turned it round.
Runway 34 right. Clear
Okay.
to land. Rex 6762.
Taxi to runway 34 left.
Yeah.
Delta 5 via Golf.
Kai Tak,
Alpha.
someone in the community
Velocity
made Kai
9
Tak.
runway 3.
It's phenomenal.
Runway 34
But I haven't
left
played
at
community
Alpha
airports
Mike.
because for the videos, obviously, I'm part of Field Air now. I'm Field Air community manager, so it has to be a Field Air airport, a Neogis Design airport, or an official airport, basically. So I'm not going to be playing community airports on videos. I'll maybe do the odd stint here and there on one, but I don't have any installed at the moment or anything like that, and I don't plan on playing any of them on stream or on a video or anything. Q-Link 1420, runway 34 right, cleared to land. Velocity 404 has been given takeoff clearance. 9013 will be good to go. Q-Link, I've just cleared you. Rex 6762. Taxi to ramp via Charlie, cross runway 07. Hold short of Golf. There's gonna be a nose to nose, I'm telling you.
Taxi to ramp.
At some point.
Cross runway
Oh,
07.
look.
Hold short of taxi.
Everybody
Rex 6762.
shut up and stop and witness the Rex Saab. Look at that. Oh, it's an absolute honey. Oh, such a adorable little aircraft, man. Is it, what is it, Saab 340? Is that what it's called? Where is it? Yeah. A Saab 340. They've retired these recently, haven't they? Or are they retiring them soon? I think I might have seen something about, was it the Fokkers or the Saabs that they'd retired? Gorgeous things. Velocity 9013, cross runway 34 left. Express Freight 630, runway 34 left, line up and wait. Qantas 415, runway 34 left, line up and wait. So they're going in there.
Cross runway 34
Little
left.
Rex.
Velocity 913.
Oh, it's so cute. So cute.
Runway 34 left. Line up and wait. Express Freight 630.
1420 has been cleared to land.
Runway 34
Cool.
left. Line up and wait.
Okay, Qantas up there. 417 wants a push.
City ground.
Oh,
Alpha
you.
Mike 298 ready to taxi.
Qantas 417, pushback approved. Expect runway 34 left. Velocity 814, pushback approved, facing south. Q-Link's coming in there.
Pushback.
I'm just going to this camera just to keep an eye on everything. Alpha Mike 2908, cross runway 07. Velocity 9013, cross runway 07. Rex 6852, cross runway 34 left. Q-Link 2019, runway 34 right, cleared to land. Okay, we good? The hangar is asking for clearance. Yeah, it's in this like maintenance bit, I think.
Alpha Mike 298.
There you go. Look at that. How cool is that?
07. Velocity 9
Well done. Well done.
Cross runway 34 left.
Oh wow.
Rex 6852.
I did wonder. Qantas 415, runway 34 left. Cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Where are you going? You're going in
Runway
there.
34 right.
You're going
Clear to
down
land.
there. Okay.
Q-Link 2019.
Q-Link 2202, continue taxi. Got an aircraft departing.
Runway 34 left. Cleared for immediate
Oh, it's
takeoff.
another Rex coming
on
down
reaching
here.
altitude
That's
1000.
cool.
Contact departure.
2019er, have we cleared you?
Continue
Yes,
taxi.
they're green.
Q-Link 2202.
Q-Link 1420. Taxi to ramp via Charlie. Cross runway 07. Hold short of Golf. Okay.
Taxi to ramp via Charlie.
Did we tell them to go? Yeah, they're going
07.
Alpha 4.
Hold short.
Look at the speed of that 7.3.
Q-Link 1420.
Look at it. Little Rexy.
City Tower, Rex
Oh.
6762 on final 34
Makes me
right.
so happy. Velocity 814, taxi to runway 34 left at Alpha 5 via Golf Alpha. Express Freight 630, runway 34 left. Cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Right then, it's time to do another giveaway. Let's do it with the word Aussie, like that, shall we? Get that in the next, let's say, 15 minutes, and we'll draw for another code for this airport. You'll get the airport for free. Obviously, please only enter if you have the game and have the ability to play the airport. And if you've already bought it, then I'm afraid it's just a case of timing. So apologies for that. We've got MXD. What on earth is that? Melindo. Well, we're going to have a quick look at what the hell Melindo is, aren't we? Oh, it's this. It's this thing. It's a Malaysian airline. Very strange. Batik Malaysia. What a weird, weird looking livery. Sort of reminds me of, is it Vistara? Not quite sure. Velocity 1528, runway 34 left. Line up and wait. Look at you all typing Aussie. Henry. As I did. Not Mr. Osborne, unfortunately. Alpha Mike 298, runway 34 left, line up and wait. Can they carry on taxiing now? Yes.
Runway 34 left.
Rex 6762, continue taxi. So we're going to get them to taxi in a minute. Melindo 172, pushback approved. Facing west. Q-Link 2019er. Taxi to ramp via Charlie. Cross runway 07. Hold short of Gulf. Velocity 908, runway 34 right, clear to land. Thank you so much for all of you that are entering the draw. Much appreciated. Thank you again, Phil, for offering the code up. Rex 6852, cross runway 07. Velocity 814, cross runway 34 left. Batik is the styling of the pattern. It's a traditional Malaysian art form. God, FBI, you're such a nerd, aren't you? I love it. That looks so cool, doesn't it? That's massive. Oh, I like how it's on the winglets. I didn't notice that before. That's really tidy. Haha, it's so cool. Is that a Vietjet? Yeah, it is, a Vietjet A330. Look at this. This is what I love, right? The fact that this is a FlyTampa airport, it's usually, you know, it's got a bit more high-fidelity vehicles and things like that. Look at the big Shell Volvo fuel truck, and then that tug. It's the ground. What? No. God, I can't drive. What is? Look at that. That's so sick. All the markings and everything are just brilliant. It's so cool. So cool.
Runway 34 right. Clear to
Right.
land. Velocity 908.
So you're crossing the runway.
Cross runway 07.
Okay.
6852.
Airport question mark.
Cross runway
Yes, this is an airport.
Velocity 814.
It doesn't take a lot to look at the title, my friend,
Velocity 814.
and listen to what the guys are saying.
Sydney ground. Qantas 417 ready to taxi.
Alpha Mike 298, runway 34 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Okay.
Runway 34 left.
Melindo is going to
Cleared for
push
immediate
that way.
takeoff. On reaching
A very
altitude
tasty
1000,
737.
Contact departure.
Go on.
Alpha Mike 298.
Get going in your shed. I hate the Pilatus PC-12.
Qantas 406 on final.
However, I do like the Pilatus PC-24. It's amazing the contrast between the two.
Sydney
Velocity
ground.
814, cross runway
Information
07.
kilo. Requesting push and start.
Cross runway
Okay,
07.
9 PM local time, I'm going to stop the draw. So don't forget, if you put in the chat Aussie like this, you'll be entered. There's 22 at the moment.
Sydney ground. Alpha Mike 298
And
with
one of you
information
in the
kilo.
next few
Ready to
minutes,
start.
9 PM local time, so in about 6 minutes, will be drawn to get the code. Velocity 908, runway 34 right, cleared to land. Can't remember if I'd have cleared them or
Runway
not.
34 right.
Knowing me, I probably
Clear to
haven't.
land. Velocity 908.
Velocity 1528, runway 34 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Brecht, mate. It's got it
Runway
written all over the
34
video,
left.
sunshine.
Cleared for
They're all
immediate
saying
takeoff.
Sydney.
On reaching altitude 1000.
Melindo
Contact
172.
departure. Velocity
Taxi to runway
1528.
34 left at Alpha 5 via Juliet Alpha. Velocity's on its
Taxi
way.
to runway 34 left at Alpha 5 via
Velocity
Juliet
812.
Alpha. Molino 172.
Runway 34 left, line up and wait. Delta 40. Velocity 812. Runway 34 left, line up and wait. Qantas 417, taxi to runway 34 left at Alpha 5 via Bravo Golf Alpha. You've got a hell of a route ahead of you,
Runway
son.
34 left.
That's going to get interesting, isn't it?
Velocity 812.
How fast's Melindo going to taxi?
Taxi to runway 34 left at Alpha 5 via Bravo Golf Alpha. Qantas 417.
I hope you're going that way.
Sydney ground. Molino 172 ready to taxi.
Hey, Q-Link knows
Sydney
what to do.
Tower, velocity 07.
1420 is going to have to wait there. Velocity 908, taxi to ramp via Charlie, cross runway 07, hold short of Golf. Qantas 406, runway 34 right, clear to land. Thank you, Alfie. Appreciate
Taxi
it.
to ramp via Charlie. Cross runway 07. Hold short of taxiway.
Figure out what they're
Golf.
doing over there.
Velocity 908.
Velocity 812, runway 34 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Loving this airport, this is cool. Look at this little queue of aircraft down here. Aircraft coming in on that runway there, on 34 right.
Runway 34
Taxiing
left.
in down yonder.
Immediate takeoff. On reaching
God, it looks pretty, doesn't it?
1000, contact
God, it looks
departure.
pretty.
Velocity 812.
Melindo's ready to cross the runway. Qantas 417's heading down there.
Sydney ground.
Where are they going to go? Ah, okay, we can get them to carry on.
Requesting push and start.
Q-Link 1420, continue taxi. Q-Link 1420, continue taxi. They're going to hold short of Golf as well, unfortunately. Velocity 9013. Runway 34 left, line up and wait. Oh, for God's sake, Alfie, I've heard about this. What is this whole 67 thing, the 6-7 thing? I saw somebody mention it in a YouTube video recently about how it's a stupid trend or something that people just do. There's no reason for it. It's one of those things I just don't understand. Vietnam Airlines. Is Vietnam the dark blue one? It is, isn't it? That's going to be pretty.
Velocity 814 with information.
Melindo
kilo.
172, runway
Push and
34
start.
left. What am I saying? Melindo 172, cross runway 34 left. Don't know what happened there. Q-Link 2019er, continue taxi. Qantas 406, taxi to ramp via Charlie. Velocity 807, runway 34 right, cleared to land. Nice. Velocity 9013, runway 34 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Apparently all I said there was Delta. Velocity 9013, runway 34 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Is that basically what it is? It's just nothing.
Molino 172.
Stand by.
Continue taxi. Q-Link 2019.
Taxi to ramp via Charlie. Qantas 406.
Runway 34 right. Clear to land. Velocity 807.
Yes, it does look good on the Dreamliner. I've seen a couple of them
Cleared for immediate takeoff. On
at
reaching
Heathrow. They are
altitude 1000.
gorgeous.
Contact
Rex
departure.
6852, runway 34 left, line up and wait. What a lovely morning we're having here. No crashes yet, Josh. I've been a good boy.
Rex 6852.
I've been a very good boy so far. We ought to clear Vietnam in a minute. Oh no, they're alright.
Qantas 417 with information kilo.
Qantas
Requesting
417.
push and start.
Cross runway 34 left. Velocity 908. Continue taxi. Qantas 406. Cross runway 07. Jetstar 745, pushback approved, facing south. It's getting a bit more chill now, isn't it? We've got Rex
Cross
ready to go.
runway 34 left. Qantas
They're getting good to go.
417.
Smash in.
Continue taxi.
We can probably control from up here, you know.
908.
I know the taxiways well enough now that
Cross
we can
runway 07.
get this
Qantas
sorted.
406.
It's just knowing what's going to go where.
Jetstar
A little bit less insane than Dallas Fort Worth, yes, 100%. Rex 6852, runway 34 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Velocity 814, runway 34 left, line up and wait. Velocity 814, runway 34 left, line up and wait. There is no way of... members don't get extra entries or anything, Henry. Everybody gets the same. There's no... You can update the settings for the giveaway to have... What is it? Yeah. Viewer look modifier, regular look modifier, subscribers, VIPs, and moderators and all that, but there is... I've not changed any of that. It's all on... it's all on one. Like, one times. It's all the same look for everybody. It's just random. As long as you enter once, that's it. You can change it, but I haven't. Qantas 417, cross runway 07. There goes Rex. Ooh, Singapore Heavy. Singapore Heavy. Oh, it's a 777-300 as well, so it's a very heavy. Also, the reason that's there is, I think, down to the terminal file. So, whatever FBI has set up has told the sim that the cargo aircraft go there. It's not rigged. Shut up. Velocity 807. Taxi to ramp via Charlie, cross runway 07. Jetstar 745, taxi to runway 34 left at Alpha 5 via Golf Alpha. Vietnam Airlines 773, heavy, runway 34 right, clear to land. Nearly forgot to clear possibly the prettiest plane we're going to see in this stint. Velocity 814, runway 34 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. And boom, it is now time to draw another winner from our random draw. So, are we ready? Anyone that's typed Aussie in the chat will now be an winner. We've got 24 to choose from. Andrew Barnett, you have won the giveaway, mate. If you have, please let us know. Obviously, respond as quickly as you can. Let me know that you have Tower Simulator 3 and have the ability to use this code. You know, with no disrespect, we don't want to be giving it away to anybody that can't use it or that can't make use of it. We'd rather it go to somebody in the community that can. And yeah, Andrew Barnett, you have won a code to get this airport for free in the game, the FlyTampa Sydney. So please do let us know. We'll obviously keep things on pause for a minute until you confirm. 1 second. It says following status unknown. We don't know if he's a subscriber or anything. Ooh. Andrew Barnett. Are you there, sir? Yes, he has. Fantastic. Okay, mate. Well, if you pop your Discord username in the YouTube chat now and send me a message on Discord as well, I'll pop you the code once the stream is done, if that's all right, my friend. Congratulations, Sunshine. Congratulations, Andrew. I forgot I've got a fresh Pepsi here. It's dead cold. So, if you pop your username in there, Andrew. Beautiful. Nicely done, mate. Nicely done. Thank you so much for entering.
Jetstar 745.
Velocity 814 is already taking off. Q-Link coming in. Singapore 212 heavy, pushback approved, facing south.
Runway 34 left. Cleared for immediate takeoff.
That's alright, Neon. Even if you win, you know, you can save it for later. It doesn't have to be activated today. Here is Vietnam Airlines. Beautiful. Right. Velocity's on its way. Bye-bye. Cool. Let's get the next one lined up. Melindo 172, runway 34 left, line up and wait. Jetstar 745, cross runway 34 left. Here's the Vietnam Airlines 787, is it?
Line up and wait. Melindo 172.
Airbus A350?
Cross runway 34 left. Jetstar 745.
Where is it? I didn't know they had A350s. I thought they had... Oh my god, it's gorgeous. Oh my word, it's absolutely beautiful. I only thought they had 787s and I can't remember what else. That's a great spec, Neon. Great spec. But is it an A350 in Vietnam Airlines colours? Oh my word, it's gorgeous. You all know I love an A350.
Sydney Tower, ground is
but that is
Final 34 right.
chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. Gorgeous. Qantas 408, runway 34 right, cleared to land. Melindo 172, runway 34 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Okay, so we'll change the giveaway codes and stuff, we'll reset the entries. We'll do another one in a little bit.
Altitude 1000, contact departure. Melindo 172.
Well, that pretty thing gets all priority over everything. Vietnam Airlines 773 Heavy, taxi to ramp via Bravo, Juliet. Jetstar 745, cross runway 07. Qantas 417, runway 34 left, line up and wait. Yeah, so Andrew, please send me a message on Discord, mate. I'm in the Field There Discord. Send it to my personal account, not the Field There one. If it is on the Field There one, then that's fine. I'll obviously get to it a little bit later as well. But yeah, once the stream is done, guys, that's when I'll be sending out the codes and stuff. Singapore 212 Heavy, taxi to runway 34 left at Alpha 5 via Golf Alpha, cross runway 07. Brilliant. Get that Singapore out of here. Nice. 14 A350s. Thank you very much, Dogan. David Hogan. Upper tier clearance. You want that too. Tom, I did not watch the Goodwood Revival. No, I was working over the weekend. I was... David, you're a bit late for the entry there, mate. Sorry, we're not using Aussie for the next one. I was working last weekend. I was commentating on the Goodyear FIA European Truck Racing Championship. In fact, I got myself... Wait there. Wait. Let's just have a little... Has it changed? Am I on camera? Yeah. I've got my Norbert Kisch Nürburgring Truck Grand Prix trophy here, but I now have a new one in the middle, which is from the Classic Grand Prix of Zolder or something. You're going to see my pyjama bottoms now. Look at them. Comfy. I've got the proper shirt on and everything, but the pyjama bottoms are well in force. It's gotten cold here in the UK at the minute. Look how graceful I am. So, this is the Classic Zolder, historic Grand Prix of Zolder winner's trophy from earlier this year. And it was in the office that I was working in at the weekend, and I asked the wonderful people in the office if anyone had claimed it, because all three of the trophies were sat there. So I said to them, can I have it? I like collecting trophies. I've got another one there from Budapest in the truck racing. I've got some Renault Clio Cup trophies as well. And then they said, yeah, this one's going free. So, yeah, historic Grand Prix Zolder trophy. How cool is that? What a strange and unique thing to have. But you know what I'm like. I like weird things. I've got a random GTX 980 sat on the desk here, on the thing. Look at how elegant the 33-year-old man sweeps across his room. Oh, I'm 33 in the morning. I'm not 33 yet. Qantas 417, runway 34 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. There we go.
Runway 34 left, cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 1000.
Imagine not knowing what it's from because you didn't know.
417.
You are. They think you're a driver. Yeah, well, to be fair, you know what? One of the funniest and coolest things about having a trophy in an airport is that you obviously travel through and they let you carry it on separately to your bag and stuff like that. I've had, 6 trophies now that I've brought through airports and so on. And when I've been given some of them by drivers, and you say to them, what if someone asks what it's for? They just say, I don't care if you want to pretend you're a racing driver or whatever. There was one that was for gentlemen's drivers, which is often drivers that have just paid to be where they are. I mean, most of them do in motorsport. Oh, God. Have we cleared 408? Yeah. But the first one I had, I asked the guy, I was like, what? Like, what do I say? And he was like, pretend you want it. He says at the end of the day, I don't care. So you go through the airport saying, yeah, I won this on the weekend at Monza. Stuff like that. It's dead funny. Right, Andrew Barnett, I see you've messaged in Discord. Message me in Discord, mate. If you right-click on my username and then send me a private message, I'll be able to send you the code individually. Jetstar 745, runway 34 left, line up and wait. We're going to wait for Singapore to go across.
34
Look
left.
at that, there's a
Line
mix.
up and wait.
Singapore
Jetstar
777 and a
745.
Vietnam A350. Yeah, like Lance Stroll. Vietnam Airlines 773 Heavy, cross runway 34 left. Victor Hotel Alpha Delta Mike. Pushback approved, expect runway 34 left. He's going to say negative.
Cross runway 34 left.
Don't need pushback
Vietnam
truck
Airlines
because I'm an annoying
773
little
Heavy.
thing.
Negative.
Q-Link
I don't
1429er.
need pushback truck.
Pushback
Just
approved.
Victor Hotel Alpha
Facing
Delta Mike.
south. Victor Hotel Alpha Delta Mike approved, expect runway 34 left. We're going to make them go full length. Jetstar 603 pushback approved, facing west. Jetstar 745 runway 34 left, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. There goes Jetstar.
Pushback approved facing south.
Okie dokie.
Q-Link 1429er.
I'm enjoying this. This is a great airport.
Expect runway 34
I don't know.
left.
I didn't know anything
Victor
about
Hotel
this one.
Alpha Delta Mike.
Didn't know anything about this one before now, and this is a brilliant, brilliant airport. Loads of fun.
Runway 34 left.
It's
Clear
a
for
complicated
immediate
shape
takeoff.
around these
Reaching
parts,
altitude
but
1000,
it's not
contact
difficult to
departure.
manage because there's not a huge amount of gates around here for it to go to. So, yeah. Qantas 124, continue approach number 2. Where's that? Listen to it go. Yeah, we're sending the GA full length. Stuff them because they annoyed me. Qantas 408 coming in. Another 737. What?
Jetstar 603 with information kilo.
Yeah.
Requesting push and start.
Singapore 212 Heavy, runway 34 left, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Okay.
Runway 34 left.
Qantas 408, taxi to ramp via Bravo, cross runway 07.
Singapore 212 Heavy.
Qantas 124, runway 34 right, cleared to land. I don't know why I didn't just drag that view down earlier on. Yeah, there is a great variety of aircraft. A lot of it is Jetstar, Qantas, obviously Velocity and all that, but yeah, it's really cool.
Qantas 124.
Victor Hotel Alpha Delta Mike, taxi to runway 34 left via Golf Alpha. They should be ready to go
Taxi
in
to
a
runway
moment.
34 left via Golf Alpha. Victor
Nice.
Hotel Alpha Delta Mike.
Everyone shut up and watch Singapore get out of here.
Q-Link 1429er ready to taxi.
Go on, son.
Sydney Tower.
Big 777.
5 on final 34 right.
Yeah, please do give the stream a like, everyone. I hope you are genuinely enjoying it here tonight.
Ready to taxi.
Lovely to see a brand new airport in the game so quickly. Thank you very much to Leela at Field there for sorting the code out for this one. And obviously getting you wonderful people some codes as well. We'll have one more giveaway in the near future. Jeff got one, Andrew Barnett got one as well. Look at that big wagon. And we'll have one more giveaway. We're going to start it in about 10 minutes. It's gotten a little bit quieter here now at this point of the airport, or at this point of this stint. Hello, Chad Aircott, says Alex. How are you, Alex? Good to see you, mate. I'm sorry I've not been in Discord much at the minute. Jetstar 603, taxi to runway 34 left at Alpha 5 via Juliet Alpha. Qantas 419er, pushback approved, facing west. Q-Link 1429er, taxi to runway 34 left at Alpha 5 via Golf Alpha. Look how good it is.
Taxi to runway 34 left.
Singapore Heavy,
Alpha 5,
really pulling back on the stick.
Alpha. Jetstar
We've cleared
603.
124 in. How are you, Alex?
Pushback approved facing west.
Alex is a very
Qantas
good friend of mine.
419er.
Spend many a funny night on
Taxi
Discord
to
with him.
runway 34 left at Alpha 5 via Golf Alpha. Q-Link 1429er.
Well, it's a little bit chilled for a moment, isn't it?
Sydney ground, velocity 816.
Hey, EJ Firestorm.
Requesting push and
Henry
start.
asking, how is Sabrina doing? Ask her yourself. She's not very talkative tonight. You alright, love? Yeah, I think so. Look at that. That is a wonderful, wonderful little... Is it an Embraer Phenom? What is it? No, it's a Cessna Citation 5. Are you two going to crash into each other? Are you two going to annoy me? When will we see more multiplayer? I don't know. I unfortunately have a lot of commentary work and stuff on, so trying to organise a multiplayer game is quite difficult because it's not as straightforward as just doing a stint whenever I want. It needs to be a lot more moving parts brought together. Victor Hotel Alpha Delta Mike, cross runway 34, left. Jetstar 603, cross runway 34, left.
Cross runway 34 left. Victor
Yeah,
Hotel
Alex,
Alpha
yeah, I'll
Delta
see you
Mike.
next week, mate. Yeah, I will see you next week.
Jetstar 603.
I just call all them a thing. Yeah, I don't really know GA and small biz jets that well. Q-Link 1429er, cross runway 34 left. Qantas 589er, runway 34 right, clear to land. Third guess. Go on, Jack. See if you can get it, mate. Yeah, so just to... Hang on, so I can clarify it and talk about it properly. So the multiplayer side of things, I love doing multiplayer with the Zap guys because it's the most well-organised multiplayer, and you know, I get on really well with those guys. Admittedly, without naming any names, I did record a multiplayer stint a while ago with somebody that was, you know, it was planned to be recorded and so on. There just wasn't much of a flow between me and them, and it didn't really feel like it would be fun to watch. Like, I found it was a little bit flat and you know, not boring, but it just didn't... The purpose of it being multiplayer, it didn't bring anything extra to the video, and it was a little bit flat, unfortunately. So, yeah, it was. It just didn't work out. So I always sort of test run it a bit with people first and make sure that it's all spot on. But with the Zap guys, I know it's always a good laugh. I have such a good time with them all, and obviously they're very well organised with their knowledge of the game and stuff like that. So, yeah, I unfortunately, the caveat to playing multiplayer with them is it's often a stint that ends at like 4 a.m. for me. Last time I did a stint with them, it was like 3:30 in the morning, I think, when we finally got off the PC. And when your mind's been racing trying to figure out this and do a busy stint, you know, it takes a while to then wind down. So it then writes off a good chunk of the following day and all that. So with this month being as busy as it is going into October with motorsport commentary, weddings, birthday stuff, there's no chance of any of that anytime soon. But I am in contact with the Zap guys about doing stuff. I do regularly speak to them, and I'm massively grateful for them to... Well, for the amount of patience that they've got. Play Tower Simulator 3 with my son, Harry. I love Harry to bits, but my God, I think I'd tear my hair out if we tried to play this together. We only just about survived peak. Victor Hotel Alpha Delta Mike, cross runway 07. Velocity 816, pushback approved, facing south. It doesn't like me saying it that fast. Velocity 816, pushback approved, facing south. Qantas 419er, taxi to runway 34 left at Alpha 5 via Golf Alpha. It's going down Charlie, which is interesting.
Cross runway 07.
Very
Victor
interesting.
Hotel Alpha Delta Mike.
Qantas 124, taxi to ramp via Bravo Juliet. Interesting one. Is 589er cleared?
Pushback approved, facing south.
I love the
Velocity
tag system for that.
816.
Love it for that.
Taxi to
I'm going to guess FlyTampa. I'm more lost on what to think, he says.
Alpha. Qantas 419er.
No, Henry, I don't think Harry would understand the terminology of it. He's not into his planes. He's really not into planes. He's into dinosaurs and creatures and more like anime stuff and Pokemon and things like that.
Jetstar 40.
Which is mint.
Requesting
It's so cool having a son that's into that sort of stuff. Why is there so much Qantas in Tampa? I don't know if you're joking or not, actually. That's because the company FlyTampa has made Sydney Airport. Q-Link 1429er, cross runway 07. Jetstar 603, runway 34 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Jetstar 404, pushback approved, facing west. Pancho, you big softy.
Cross runway 07. Q-Link 1429er.
How are you, Pancho? Great to see you, mate. I don't know if you've commented before, I'm so sorry. There's a lot of comments coming in tonight, but yeah, great to see you, mate. Hope you're doing well. I am planning the next video with the Zap guys to do something soon, so yeah, we're trying, but it's difficult to find a night where I can do that. Because, like I say, it's just a very late start, you know, it's not often we start before 1 a.m. my time. Velocity 816, taxi to runway 34 left at Alpha 5 via Golf Alpha. Love it. Qantas 589er, taxi to ramp via Bravo Juliet. Express Freight 629er, runway 34 right, cleared to land.
Taxi to
Did we
runway
give Jetstar
34
clearance?
left.
Yes.
Delta 5
They've got
via
green.
Golf, Alpha, velocity 816.
Thank you, Pancho. You're a
Taxi
star.
to ramp
Love you,
via
mate.
Bravo, Juliet. Qantas
And
589.
all of you, by the way, if you haven't seen my vlog from when I went to the Flight Sim Expo with Field there, where I got this wonderful t-shirt and became the community manager for Field there, do go and watch it. I met up with all of the Zap guys and had a brilliant time with them, and met Vic and Leila and Robbie and Martin, everyone from Field there. It was fantastic, truly fantastic, and I'm eternally grateful to Field there for it. I started playing this game years ago as Tower 3D Pro, and now, you know, look at what we've got here. We've got a FlyTampa airport with a great community. Anthony is apparently spamming the caps, mate. Yeah, if you just write it, not all caps, mate. We're going to really annoy this GA, and we're going to line it up and have it sit there. Victor Hotel Alpha Delta Mike, runway 34 left, line up and wait. So we sent it all the way to the end. Q-Link 1429er, runway 34 left, line up and wait. Qantas 124, cross runway 34 left. Jetstar 404, taxi to runway 34 left at Alpha 5 via Alpha, cross runway 34 left. Velocity 816, cross runway 34 left. Doesn't like it. Velocity 816, cross runway 34 left. Cathay Pacific over there, ready to go.
Runway 34 left.
Cool, A350. Is it a 1000?
Alpha Delta Mike.
Oh, it is.
Runway 34
Cathay
left.
110
Line up
heavy.
and
Pushback
wait.
approved. Expect runway 34 left. That's a really nice big golf ball on a tee. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Don't know what that is. It'll be a big radar thing. It might be a weather radar, actually.
Cross runway 34 left. Jetstar 404.
Okay. So,
Cross runway 34
Victor
left.
Hotel Alpha Delta Mike's
Velocity
going to sit all the way around there. Velocity 816, cross runway 07. Oh, Feel there indeed in the chat. Everybody say hey, Feel there. Imagine having the developers of the game in your chat. Say hey, Feel there. I mean, you should have said that to me when I was here, but you know, I'm joking. Joking. Okay. Q-Link 2062, pushback approved, facing west. Qantas 419er, cross runway 34 left. Shouldn't sound like I doubt myself when I'm giving commands. We've got Rex coming in. Cool. Oh, hello. Steady.
Qantas 419er.
Jetstar 404, cross runway 34 left. I think we already told them to do so, didn't we? Let's get everyone across, shall we? Okay, finally. Q-Link 1429er, runway 34 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Express Freight 629er, taxi to ramp via Bravo, cross runway 07.
Runway 34 left, cleared for immediate
Feel like we're
takeoff
alright here.
on reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Q-Link 1429er.
Express Freight 629er, hold short of Golf. Please. Rex 6561, runway 34 right, cleared to land. Yeah, we'll do another giveaway in the next sort of few minutes, so everybody. We're going to add another word in so we can set it all up.
Express Freight 629er.
Let's have a look. What word could we have for it?
Runway 34 right, cleared to land. Rex 6561.
I know what we're going to have. I've set it up. Cool.
heavy ready to taxi.
Okay. Velocity 816, runway 34 left, line up and wait. Another thing to note as well is that the frame rate of this place is still solid. If you move a bit too quickly, I think, to be fair, look at that. Frame rate's brilliant. Really good performance still. Qantas 419er, cross runway 07. Well, I'm going to say refresh rate and see if it'll work. Watch. Refresh rate 629er. No. No, never mind. Refresh rate would have been good, wouldn't it? Cathay 110 heavy, taxi to runway 34 left at Alpha 5 via Alpha, cross runway 07. It just smashes it out of the park. Q-Link 2062, taxi to runway 34 left at Alpha 5 via Bravo Golf Alpha. Look at it go! Velocity 1413, pushback approved, facing south. Velocity, oh, hang on. Qantas 589er, cross runway 34 left. Camera
Taxi to
movement
runway
settings,
34
Michael
left
wants.
at Alpha.
Just for you, Michael. I'm going to interrupt that one because I don't like his voice. This is just for you, mate. So I have camera smoothness at 0.1, sensitivity at 1, and speed at 2.5. And then the look at airplane key is left Alt, and I hold it. So when I let go again, it goes back like this. So I look at it, I let go again, and boom, as soon as I let go, it goes back to how it was before. I've got it in my head, like, I've got muscle memory now of when I want to look at the plane, I press Alt and E at the same time, so I go Alt and I go up at the desk, and then I scroll in. It's just a thing I naturally do now. It's like muscle memory.
Taxi to runway 34 left at Alpha 5 via Bravo.
So,
Golf Alpha.
Cathay is on its way.
062.
It does teach you.
Pushback.
Poo streak.
Facing
Yes,
south.
I'm glad you
Velocity
picked up on that, Dr. No.
1413.
Yeah, so
Cross runway
basically,
34 left. Qantas
instead of saying
589.
blue streak, I think there was one video when I first ever controlled blue streak. They really annoyed me, so I started calling them poo streak, and I've called them that since then, and it works. Velocity 816, runway 34 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. In fairness, I mean, I'm going to blow my own horn
Runway
here, so bear
34
with me.
left. Cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching
To blow my own horn.
1000. Contact
Because of my
departure.
job
Velocity 816.
as a motorsport commentator, I over-enunciate anyway when I commentate. I've noticed that when I
Sydney
commentate, I
ground.
speak really posh.
Velocity
I like overdo it a
1413
little bit.
with information
It's
kilo.
quite fun.
Requesting push and start.
Okay, so let's have a look who's ready to come in. We've got Rex cleared. 6413 needs clearance. We'll clear them as well. Rex 6413, runway 34 right, cleared to land. Should have 2 cleared. Yes, that's fine.
Runway 34 right.
Okay,
Cleared to land.
Velocity
Rex
1413, taxi to runway 34 left at Alpha 5 via Golf Alpha. Has GA sat there enough?
Taxi to
Yeah.
runway 34 left.
Yeah,
at
they sat
Alpha
there.
5
We're just going to
via
get
Golf.
Jetstar 404
Alpha.
out in front of them, though.
Velocity 1413.
Jetstar 404, runway 34 left, line up and wait. Just because.
Runway
Just
34
because.
left.
Okay,
Line
the
up
new
and wait.
word
Jetstar 404.
is velocity. If you type
Velocity 1413,
exclamation
ready
mark
to taxi.
velocity into the chat in the next maybe 10 to 12 minutes, you are going to be automatically entered into a draw to win a code to get this airport for free for Tower Simulator 3. We're going to have a nose-to-nose. Q-Link 2062, hold position. Express Freight 629, hold position. Get them in, everybody. Velocity.
Hold position. Q-Link 2062.
And Noodle, I appreciate that, but I will
Position.
never...
Express Freight 629.
well, at this point, I don't plan on ever doing reaction content. Q-Link 2062. Oh no, I can't even get them on Bravo.
Sydney ground.
Ooh,
Victor
let's
Hotel
see if we can do
Alpha 75
this.
with information kilo. Ready to
Express
start.
Freight 629er, taxi to ramp via Charlie. Yes.
Taxi
Yes.
to ramp via Charlie.
Yes.
Express
Yes,
Freight
done it.
629er.
Oh, we have conquered the world. Q-Link 2062, continue taxi. Rex 6561, taxi to ramp via Bravo. Victor Hotel Alpha 75, approved, expect runway 34 left. Yes, did it.
Continue
Jetstar
taxi.
404, runway
Q-Link
34 left.
2062.
Cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. You know what, Henry?
Taxi
You're
to
too
ramp
smart for your own
via
good.
Bravo. Rex 6561.
You're right, it is reacting, but
Approved, expect runway 34
it's
left.
more
Victor Hotel
reacting
Alpha
to my
75.
own videos and reacting to other people's
Runway
videos and things.
34
I
left.
just...
Cleared for immediate takeoff.
Nothing
on
about
reaching
that
altitude
appeals to me, and
1000.
I feel like
Contact
it's
departure.
a cheap and easy
Jetstar
way out.
404.
I respect people that make a massive amount of reaction content, and fair play to them. They've obviously got a captive audience, but it just doesn't appeal to me at all as a creator. Like, I get no satisfaction from doing that. Rex 6454, runway 34 right, cleared to land. You're absolutely right though, Henry. I have to give it you. I have to give it you.
34 right.
You've nailed me
Clear
there.
to land.
You've
Rex 6454.
absolutely had me off. Velocity 1413, cross runway 34 left. Q-Link 2062, cross runway 34 left. Let's get both of them across, shall we, before we get
Cross runway
finally
34 left. Velocity
them out of here. They haven't really done anything wrong to me, but they just annoyed me earlier.
Q link 2062.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I mean, to be honest, though, however I say your name, I mean, I do give my opinion a lot on motorsport. I won't lie. I don't just speak factually. I always give my opinion on what's good and what's not. You know, I had a bit of emotion into it rather than just reading out the numbers and letters you can already see. Victor Hotel, Alpha 75. Taxi to runway 34 left at Alpha 5 via Golf Alpha. Look at that. Victor Hotel, Alpha Delta Mike, runway 34 left. Cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Rex 6413, taxi to ramp via Charlie. Also, Matty R197 is in the chat, everybody. Make sure that you go and watch his videos and his content as well. Really good British streamer of this game. Q-Link 2062, cross runway 07. Velocity 1413, cross runway 07. And I do plan on doing some content with Matty R. We have tried to get a plan together, but like I say again, it's availability of me, it's nightmare fuel. But we do plan on doing something together at one point. I've met Matty in person in real life. It was so cool at Manchester Airport. Really, really cool. Qantas 419er, runway 34 left, line up and wait. Another Rex arrival and another one taxiing down there. Another one taxiing down here. Lovely little Saabs. So cute. Okay, we will do... we've got 17 entries. We'll give it another few minutes before we'll close the... before we close the giveaway. Got to let them go all the way past. Look, Express Freight's got to go past here. Q-Link 2009, stand by. Rex 6561, cross runway 07. Rex 6454, taxi to ramp via Charlie. Q-Link 14908, runway 34 right, cleared to land. Can't remember if I cleared them or not. Qantas 419, runway 34 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. So what do we all think? To enter the giveaway, all you have to do is type velocity like this in, and you'll be automatically entered. Thanks to Nightbot on YouTube, it's very easy.
Taxi to ramp via Charlie.
Cathay 110 heavy, runway 34 left, line up and wait. You are most welcome. Q-Link 2009er, pushback approved, facing west. So what do we all think of this place then? What do we all think of it? I think it's fantastic. Thoroughly enjoying myself at this airport. Jetstar 507, pushback approved, facing south. We got a Tukef. We got a Tukef, everybody. Victor Hotel Alpha 75, cross runway 34 left. This will be fun. Are they going to slow down? Ah, it's all good. Always good. Are they lined up? Yeah, Cathay's lined up, look. A350 about to get going. Big wagon. So cool. Thanks again, FBI.gov, for sending me the schedule for this today. Really, really, really grateful to FBI sending me the schedule so quickly from Zap. Q-Link 2103, standby. Q-Link 1422, runway 34 right, clear to land. No, Victor Hotel Alpha 75 has been alright, to be fair. We're going to let him get away with it. Victor Hotel Alpha 75, cross runway 07. Cathay 110 heavy, runway 34 left. Cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. We've got these two here as well, which we need to sort out in a minute, but I'm not going to push that one back into that one yet. That's alright, FBI. Appreciate it. I can be your guinea pig. Rex 6413, cross runway 07. Rex 6454, cross runway 07, hold short of Gulf. Q-Link 2009er, taxi to runway 34 left at Alpha 5 via Bravo Golf Alpha. Don't want to miss my A350. Let's go on the roof. Yeah, look at it. You all know I love the A350. That's so cool. What a great wagon. Victor Hotel Alpha 75, taxi to runway 34 left at Alpha 4. Made a very good point there.
Taxi
Henry.
to runway 34 left.
Let's
at
get him
Alpha
on.
4. Victor Hotel Alpha 75.
Victor Hotel Alpha 75, runway 34 left, cleared for takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Q-Link 2103, pushback approved, facing west. Q-Link 14908, taxi to ramp via Bravo, cross runway 07, hold short of Golf. Qantas 404, runway 34 right, cleared to land. We've got our first Air New Zealand coming in.
Runway 34 left.
Whoa!
Cleared
Oh
for
my
takeoff.
God.
On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Victor Hotel Alpha 75.
Oh my God, he's done it again. Everybody, please say thank you, Zawa, in the chat. Zawa, you madman. You absolute madman. What a night for Andrew Barnett. He's just had a membership given to him as well. Someone called Maxi Verstappen. They're getting banned. I just heard Charlotte slam her paints down in the background in a strop. Charlotte's painting Warhammer over there, by the way, tonight. Zawa, thank you so much, mate. Everybody that has received a membership, please obviously do thank Zawa. He is an absolute superstar. Absolute superstar. I don't know whether I don't want to annoy anyone with this because I know that those have entered, but how would you lot feel as lovely as that gesture is by Zawa? Zawa, have you got this airport yet? I'm going to ask everybody. Obviously, you know, if people are against this, then fine. How would you all feel if we gave the third and final code to Zawa? I know he's a friend of mine. I know that seems biased, but for that gesture, I'm not saying it wasn't planned that, you know, people give memberships and they pay for the code or anything. But would that not justify it? I don't know. And it's fine if people are against it, then fine. Understand. You have the airport. Okay, fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Then stuff you. No, honestly, thank you so much, Zawa. You are a superstar, mate. It's great to see you in here again. He's missed a few streams recently, and I know he's been devastated about it. Rex 6454, continue taxi. Velocity 1413. Runway 34 left, line up and wait. That is amazing.
Continue taxi. Rex 6454.
No, that's fine, Andrew. Andrew, you are... Yeah, you've got the code, Andrew. I've not sent it yet, mate, but it's all going to be yours, mate. You have entered the giveaway. You've done the job, mate. You win. Q-Link 1422. Taxi to ramp via Bravo. Cross runway 07. Hold short of Golf. I thought I'd given them clearance already. Have we cleared Qantas? Oh, God, thank God for that. Oops, I mean in it. Maxi, there is only New Delhi Airport in the game at the moment from India, and I've done a few videos on that one already. If you go back and have a look through, then you'll see it there. We've got 21 entries, by the way. Don't forget, if you type in velocity just like I have in the chat just there, then you will enter the giveaway to get the third and final code for free to get this airport for free in Tower Simulator 3. It'll be the last giveaway of the night. We've had Jeff win the first one, Andrew Barnett as well, and then we will get a third winner, a copy of this airport that has literally just been out today. When I buy 50 gifts, I spend 80 more bucks. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But yeah, get velocity in like that, like you've seen me write in chat, and we'll draw that in a few minutes' time. Jetstar 507, taxi to runway 34 left at Alpha 5 via Golf Alpha. Where are you going? All the way up there. Q-Link 2103, taxi to runway 34 left at Alpha 5 via Golf Alpha. Q-Link 14908, cross runway 07, hold short of Golf. Velocity 1413, runway 34 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Victor Hotel 87 Yankee, approved, expect runway 34 left. Please? Yes. Air New Zealand 221, runway 34 right, cleared to land. Nope. Okay, what are you? Claude?
Taxi to runway 34 left at Alpha
New
5
Zealand, it's not Air New Zealand, it's just New Zealand.
Alpha.
New Zealand 221, runway 34 right, cleared to land. Oh, fair enough, Andrew. Well, to be fair, Andrew,
Hangar 8.
It will give you another
Runway
month,
34
I am
left.
pretty sure.
Cleared for immediate
It gifts you
takeoff
another
upon
month.
reaching altitude
So you've got the month that
1000.
you paid for.
Contact departure.
And then-
Velocity 1413.
Yeah, you'll have,
Expect runway
it should
34
give you another
left.
month after that.
To Hotel
Q-Link
87 Yankee.
2009, cross runway 34 left. Rex 6824, pushback approved, facing south. Q-Link 2062, runway 34 left, line up and wait. Just going to hold that Q-Link there, just to make sure it doesn't go up there and stuff everything up for me. Share one, greedy.
Cross runway
Qantas
34 left.
404,
Q-Link 200
taxi to ramp via... Qantas 404, taxi to ramp via Bravo, cross runway 07, hold short of Gulf. Turns out if you're laughing quite loud down the microphone, it won't pick
Pushback
you up.
approved, facing south.
We've got, is that
Rex
China Southern?
6824.
CES? No, is that one of the stupid...
Runway 34
No,
left,
it is
line
China
up
Eastern.
and wet.
We'll get that in.
2062.
And then that'll be it. If I win, I'll give it
Taxi
away.
to ramp via Bravo.
Fair enough,
Cross
Maxi.
runway 07. Hold short of taxiway Golf.
Jetstar
Qantas
507, cross
404.
runway 34 left. Have I just cleared them to take off? No, I've not.
Cross runway 34 left. Jetstar
Q-Link
507.
2009, cross runway 07.
Cross runway 07.
Victor
Q-Link
Hotel
200
87
Niner.
Yankee, taxi to runway 34 left at Alpha 5 via Golf Alpha. Q-Link 2062, runway 34 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Got New Zealand coming in over here.
Taxi to runway
It's the
34
white and
left,
black livery that they've got.
Alpha 5,
Not
via
the mainly
Golf.
black then white
Alpha.
livery.
Victor
Qantas
Hotel 87
503,
Yankee.
runway 34 right, cleared to land. I am thoroughly enjoying this airport. This is
Runway
great.
34 left,
Really
clear
great.
for immediate
Jetstar
takeoff
507,
on reaching
cross runway
altitude
07.
1000. Contact departure. Q-Link 2062.
Nice.
Runway 34 right.
Nice,
Clear
nice,
to
nice.
land. Kansas 503.
Andrew, get a lottery ticket,
Cross
mate.
runway 07.
New Zealand 221,
Jetstar
taxi to
507.
ramp via Bravo, Juliet. Q-Link 2009, taxi to runway 34 left at Alpha 4. Q-Link 2009, runway 34 left, line up and wait. May as well get them on sooner, hadn't
Taxi
we?
to ramp via Bravo.
Yeah,
Juliet.
got a good day, haven't you,
New
Andrew?
Zealand 221.
Oh, is Rex going to get smashed
Taxi
into
to
by a
runway
little
34
private jet?
left, at Alpha 4.
Looks like an
Q-Link
Embraer
200
Phenom.
Niner.
Are they going to do it? Are they
Runway
going to do it?
34 left.
No,
Line up
they're
and
going to
wait.
fly past.
Q-Link 200 Niner.
That's because Rexy isn't taxiing.
China Eastern
Rex
56, 1000,
6824,
final
taxi
right.
to runway 34 left at Alpha 4 via Golf Alpha. I haven't even given them...
Taxi to runway
You think Jack
34
wants
left
it badly?
at Alpha 4 via Golf.
Well,
Alpha.
he's entered.
Rex 6824.
Are we ready, everyone? Are you going to do it? Last moment now. Last moment. The last few minutes or seconds to get a message in like that. Velocity. Victor Hotel 87 Yankee did not really do me dirty, no. Why? Do you want me to send them full length? You've got another minute before before I draw the final winner of the third and final airport code. So it's a free code to get this beautiful FlyTampa Sydney Airport for Tower Simulator 3. Please obviously only enter if you have Tower Simulator 3 and can make use of the code. As much as it's lovely for people to say they'll give it away, we would rather just... Oh, for God's sake. Thank you so much, Zawa. We would rather give it away to somebody who will just make straight use of it rather than giving it on somewhere else. But we appreciate the gesture, but at the same time, if it's a more controlled thing where we're the ones giving it away, obviously we're happy like that. Zawa, you're such a superstar, mate. 60 memberships given out tonight here on Chaz Draycott Media. Thank you so much, mate. It's been, we've missed you, mate. We've missed having you on the streams. Not just for that, but your enthusiasm with it all, mate. Honestly, it is colossally appreciated.
Sydney ground.
Can't put it into
Victor
words.
Hotel 87 Yankee ready to taxi.
Yeah, you are, aren't you? You've carried on.
Sydney ground.
Yeah, please do,
Rex
guys. If you make sure
6824
that
ready to
if
taxi.
you get a membership from Zawa, please do make sure you say
Tower.
thank you.
Velocity 912 on final 34 right.
He's done a lot of wonderful things to help me out with all this, and I'm hugely grateful.
Sydney
He is
ground.
crazy, isn't he,
Victor
Steph?
Hotel 87 Yankee.
Oh, yeah.
Information
We've got a
kilo,
draw.
Ready to start.
Right, we've got a draw. We're going to do it now, okay? So, velocity has been done. We've got 26 entries, and the winner is Benjamin. Benjamin R. You have just won the giveaway. You have, I believe, just become a member tonight, actually, as well, of Chaz Draycott Media. So cheers and congratulations. Let me know your Discord username in here. Just pop it in the YouTube chat and then send me a message privately on Discord, and I'll send you the code and everything later on when we finish the stream, and obviously a bit of a cool down and so on. And I'll send it over to you, mate. You are now going to get to play this airport. Fantastic stuff. I'm going to mute this so you don't hear me slurping my drink. So yeah, congrats, Ben. Very well done, mate. So yeah, like I say, just send me your pop your Discord username in the YouTube chat if you're all right with doing so. If not, just send me a message on Discord and let me know, just so I definitely know that it's you. And yeah, I know Jeff's messaged me already. I've seen a message from Andrew Barnett. So yeah, that'll be that. We're gonna do a few more departures and things on here, and then we'll obviously complete all that. But yeah, let us know, Ben. Thank you, mate, for entering. Really appreciate it.
Sydney ground.
And oh, for God's sake, Zauer again.
Requesting push start.
He's mental. He is mental, but in the best way possible. Thank you so much, Zauer.
Sydney ground.
Lovely, lovely stuff.
2020 with information kilo.
Unreal.
Push and start.
Fantastic, Ben. Thank you so much, mate. Thank you for letting me know that, mate, just so I can keep an eye out for it. Q-Link 2103, cross runway 34 left. Victor Hotel 87 Yankee, cross runway 34 left. Q-Link 2020, stand by. Okay, let's get those lot across.
Cross runway
We've got a Q now. Get it? A Q? Qantas Q? Zauer's wallet, isn't it? Zauer really needs to get rid of his money. Yeah, basically, I think I'm Zauer's biggest tax write-off every year. Rex 6824, cross runway 34 left. China Eastern 561 Heavy, runway 34 right, cleared to land. Get them in.
Cross runway 34 left.
I thought I'd forgotten to unmute my microphone a moment ago. If Zauer wants to spend money, I could use a free airport or two. Q-Link 14908, continue taxi. Q-Link 2009, runway 34 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Qantas 503, taxi to ramp via Charlie, cross runway 07. Are they going to hold short as well? No, not that one. That one, yeah. Q-Link 1422, continue taxi.
Runway 34 left. Cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching
2009 is on its way. Oh, look at the Air New Zealand A320 Neo. Very pretty. I'm getting a little stutter here and there now, but I'm not quite sure why. Q-Link 2103, cross runway 07. Don't know if a commander's got stuck. It does do that sometimes. Victor Hotel 87 Yankee, cross runway 07. Yeah, don't worry, Smudge. We have that sometimes where people avoid getting memberships. Rex 6824, cross runway 07. Have you all noticed? Look what's here. Emirates 418, super. Pushback approved, facing east. Jetstar 507, runway 34 left, line up and wait. New Zealand 221, cross runway 34 left, hold short of Alpha. New Zealand 221, Qantas 404, continue taxi. Okay, a quick pause, because we have, where is it? China Eastern coming in. Yeah, you're right, Max. It's a wonderful livery. Look at that, China Eastern A350. God, you don't see many of them either. What a fantastic, fantastic bit of kit. Scooping its way in. What does membership do? So, memberships on Chaz Draycott Media are very cheap. It's about £2 a month. It just gives you a bit more early access to videos and stuff. Basically, I tend to make videos available for memberships or members around 24 hours before they go live. It's just a bit more early access, and obviously you get fancy badges and things in there as well. And yeah, in future, I know that there is a look modifier for the members when it comes to a giveaway and stuff like that. What I may do is obviously make it more likely that members get prizes, but I don't know. I don't know if that's unfair or not, really, because there's multiple ways of looking at stuff like that. New Zealand 221, continue taxi. China Eastern 561 Heavy, taxi to ramp via Bravo Golf, cross runway 07. Go on. Velocity 818, pushback approved, facing south. Jetstar 507, runway 34 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Velocity 9012, runway 34 right, cleared to land. That was late. Very late. Velocity 504, runway 34 right, cleared to land. We've now got China Southern coming in as well. There's so many great liveries coming in. There's the A380. We'll get that out of here, and that'll be the... Oh, no. I don't mind how you rig it if it's my favourite. Emirates 418 Super, taxi to runway 34 left via Alpha.
Jetstar 507.
Lovely. Okay.
Runway 34 right, cleared to land.
Rex 6824, runway 34 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Thank you so much to all of you that have entered here tonight as well. Ben has messaged me as well, I'm happy to say, so all of our winners will claim their codes later on tonight when we finish the stream. Q-Link 2103, runway 34 left, line up and wait. We'll focus on getting Emirates out of here. That's going to be the final action of the day. China Eastern A350 coming across there. Alpha Mike 382. Approved. Expect runway 34 left. Lovely. Let's have a quick look over here. Ah. It was bound to happen. Qantas 503, hold position. Oh, I wonder if we can get him down there. Qantas 503. Taxi to ramp via Bravo.
Hold position. Kansas 503. Taxi to ramp via Bravo. Kansas 503.
Velocity 818. No! No! No. I can't do it. No. Right near the end. Right near the end. I can't get him. Can we get him Bravo 4? Qantas 503. Taxi to ramp via Bravo 4. No.
Taxi to ramp
No.
via Bravo.
Oh, I'm going to have to delete one.
Kansas 503.
No. I thought I was going to have a perfect stint. Velocity 9012. Taxi to ramp via Charlie Golf. Cross runway 07. Emirates 418 Super, cross runway 07. It was always going to happen. Q-Link 2020, pushback approved, facing west. Q-Link 2160, pushback approved, facing south. Velocity 818. Taxi to runway 34 left at Alpha 5 via Golf Alpha. China Eastern 561 Heavy, cross runway 34 left. Oh, they've stopped there. China Eastern 561 Heavy, cross runway 07.
Cross runway 07.
Velocity 504. Taxi to ramp via Charlie, cross runway 07, hold short of Golf. Jetstar 510, runway 34 right, clear to land. Oh dear. Q-Link 2103, runway 34 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Bravo for entrance to terminal.
Cross runway 07.
Exit terminals via Charlie. Yeah, I should have done that, shouldn't I?
Pushback approved facing west.
Oh well.
Q-Link 2020.
China Eastern 561 Heavy, hold position. Just to make sure they are definitely not crossing that runway.
Facing south.
I know, I'm sorry, Henry. I'm sorry.
Taxi to runway
I'm sorry.
left at Alpha 5 via Golf.
They can push it back, but not once the tug is disconnected. Alpha Mike 382, taxi to runway 34 left via Golf Alpha. I tell you what, watch this. Just for you, Henry. Victor Hotel 87 Yankee, runway 34 left, line up and wait. China Eastern 561 Heavy, continue taxi, cross runway 34 left.
Taxi to
Go.
ramp via Charlie. Cross runway 07. Hold short of
Velocity
taxiway
818, cross runway 34 left.
504.
Have we cleared the next aircraft to land yet? Yeah, Jetstar's cleared. China Southern is next. What airliner is it? China Southern is an A350. Yes. Gorgeous livery on China Southern's A350s. Q-Link 2020. Taxi to runway 34 left via Charlie Golf Alpha. Velocity 9012. Taxi to ramp via Whoops.
Pole position.
Velocity
China
9012,
Eastern
hold short
561 heavy.
of Golf. Velocity 818, cross runway 07. Victor Hotel 87 Yankee, runway 34 left, cleared for takeoff. Wait for it.
Taxi to runway 34 left via Golf, Alpha, Alpha Mike 38.
Wait for it. Let him get up to speed a little
Runway
bit.
34 left, line up and wait. Victor Hotel 87 Yankee.
Emirates 418 Super, runway 34 left, line up and wait. Victor Hotel 87 Yankee, cancel takeoff.
Continue taxi. Cross runway
Not for
34
you.
left. China Eastern 561 heavy.
Victor Hotel 87 Yankee. Taxi to runway 07 via Bravo, Golf, Golf 2.
Cross runway 34 left, velocity 818.
Victor Hotel 87 Yankee. Taxi to runway 34 left via Alpha. No?
Taxi to runway 34 left via Charlie, Golf, Alpha.
Victor Hotel 87 Yankee, runway 34 left. Oh no.
Hold short of taxiway Golf.
Oh no.
Velocity 912.
Victor Hotel 87 Yankee, taxi to ramp via Charlie. Go back to the ramp. Bugger off. Oh,
Cross
fine. You know
runway
what? Stuff them.
07.
It's even worse. Get rid.
Velocity 818.
Jetstar 510, taxi to ramp via Charlie. Cross runway 07, hold short of Golf. China Southern 325 Heavy, runway 34 right, cleared to land. Emirates 418 Super, runway 34 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Let's go up on the roof
Runway 34
and let's
left,
watch one
clear to
more
takeoff.
departure, everybody.
Hotel 87 Yankee.
This is going to be the one. The donation's on the top left of the screen. If you donate, then
Emirates 418 Super.
I do whatever is written up there, basically. But don't do that now. This is the last departure of the day. So,
Taxi
that is
to
it.
runway 07
This is the last
via
one.
Bravo, Golf.
I hope you've enjoyed this stream, everybody. It's been an absolute delight. Jeff, Andrew, and Benjamin, congratulations on getting codes for this airport. They are the winners of the giveaways. Now that I know how well we can do that, we'll obviously try and do it again sometime. We'll do some giveaways and things. I'll obviously speak to Leela, speak to Vic, and see what we can do about getting some codes for you all. Yeah, basically, Henry. Everybody salute the A380, the king of the skies, the delightful Airbus A380. I'm lucky enough to see a few of these every day at Manchester. 3 flights a day from these things. Look at that. Such a whopper. And there he goes. Look at that. Just about stretching its legs enough to get in the eye. In the eye? In the air. We'll pause it there. And this, everybody, is the fantastic FlyTampa Sydney. I've thoroughly enjoyed playing this here tonight for you lot, and I hope you've all enjoyed the stream as well. This has been a good first look at it. I will be recording a video on this next week. The eagle-eyed of you would have seen... Oh, just to round it out, Zawa. Oh, I saw Beth mentioning before about not having a membership. Now she's got one. There you go. 3M UK got one as well. 3M are one of the guys that regularly comment on the sim racing, which is awesome to see. Great stuff. Congrats to those that have got memberships. Congrats to those that have won in the giveaway. Zawa, thank you so much for the support as ever. And yeah, like I say, we'll try and do some more giveaways and things in future like this. I hope you've enjoyed that element of it. It's been really good fun. Like I say, now that I know how easy it is to do that, we'll definitely try and give it another go. FlyTampa is fantastic. Really, FlyTampa's Sydney is fantastic. Really pretty airport. Lovely fidelity on all the buildings and everything. Oh, and what I was going to say is the eagle-eyed of you will have noticed what airport I played in my video that comes out on Monday. It's not this one. I can tell you that for free. But you'll see it. You'll see. It's a good episode. That's a little bit of a quieter one. But it's a good episode, I can tell you that. But unfortunately, bear with me, I need to put some music on. I need to say goodbye with some decent music. Because we've got to have... There's a song that I love. Where is it? This song is an absolute banger. But yeah, unfortunately that is all we have time for here tonight, and I've thoroughly enjoyed myself. I really hope you guys have as well, and obviously we'll be back soon. The next stream will be episode 200. I'm planning to do something pretty special for that. But yeah, go and get FlyTampa Sydney. Those that won the giveaway tonight, I'll contact you with your codes very shortly. Thanks for watching, everybody. I really, really hope you've enjoyed it. I'll see you again soon. Have a good night.